Good evening and welcome to tonight's girls varsity game between the visiting HALSTEAD Dragons and our HESSTON Swathers. Before we begin, we'd like to remind you that KSHSAA sportsmanship creed, spectators should regard the playing of the game as an art and appreciate it and enjoy it as such. Respect for officials, respect for players, respect for boys and girls, respect for host facilities, and respect for themselves are essential for raising the standards of good sportsmanship. At this time, would you please stand while the HESSTON High School pep band under the direction of Bob Harrison plays our national anthem.
And welcome everyone to HESSTON High School, The Shed. Rusty Witcher with you here on the Swather Sports Network for tonight's matchup between the HALSTEAD Dragons and the HESSTON Swathers. It's the H-Town Throwdown, Showdown, whatever you'd like to call it. It's a battle for Harvey County and the real H-Town. We'll see what happens tonight. Tall order for the Swathers. HALSTEAD is on a tear. They are the third-ranked team by multiple publications in Class 3A. The Swathers number 5 in 3A. They also match up in the same sub-state. This may be a preview of a sub-state final coming up here in a few weeks. We'll see what happens. Swathers coming off a loss. HALSTEAD coming off a win. Starting lineup here for the Dragons tonight. Number 1, a 5'3" sophomore in Addison Wills. Number 2, a 5'4" senior in Lauren Wilson. Number 3, a 5'4" junior Casey Young. Number 4, a 5'11" senior Dominique Schutte. And number 24, a 5'9" junior Delana Schutte. The Dragons are coached by Derek Schutte, assisted by Kyle Regier and Keely Orr. The starting lineup for the Swathers tonight: number 3, a 5'10" junior Kendall Brugan. Number 5, a 5'3" sophomore Callie Yoder. Number 15, a 5'10" junior Abby Proctor. Number 20, a 5'8" junior Casey Mason. And number 35, a 5'6" junior Ava McGill. Swathers are coached by Matt Richardson, assisted by Kristen Barber and Hannah Hageman. Tall order tonight, like I said, the Swathers coming off that loss to Hillsboro, looking to get back on the winning track, but these two teams may be a date with destiny as they are in the same sub-state, that Gypsum, that Southeast of Saline sub-state, which right now the Swathers will be seeded 3rd. HALSTEAD would be the 1 seed. Osage City has 2 losses. They would be the 2 seed right now, if I remember correctly. It's a loaded sub-state in Southeast of Saline. Maybe at some point, Keisha can start thinking about seeding these sub-states in the lower classes. They do for the upper 3, but the lower classes, they do not. And unfortunately, that lends itself to not it doesn't get the best teams there, unfortunately. Too many times there are loaded sub-states and other teams, the other times there are sub-states that don't have the quality of teams. But you have to play the games. So we're ready for action from the Shed. Schutte jumping center for the Dragons. Kendall Brugan jumping center for the Swathers. We are ready to rock and roll here from HESSTON High School on a Tuesday night. Ball in the air, the tip controlled by the Dragons. And Wilson starts with the handles. Far side, Delana Schutte. Looking down low. Nobody home. Swathers in man-to-man. Wilson plays it to Dominique Schutte to Delana Schutte. And the Swathers D'ing up. There's a near steal reeled in by Wills. HALSTEAD still retaining possession. Down low, that ball deflecting out, but Schutte clears it up. Down low, that pass intercepted by Kendall Brugan. Here she comes. Kendall weaving her way through Dragons. Feeds Abby Proctor. Proctor off the window, up and good. And Proctor knocks down a field goal. A much-needed field goal that could possibly jumpstart Abby's scoring. She was fairly quiet against Hillsborough, had 3 points, all of them from the floor, or from the field, from the free throw line, excuse me. Halstead looking to answer back, and that's dribbled off of Callie Yoder and out of bounds. It will stay with the Dragons. They keyed him. Kendall bats it away, and it will stay with the Dragons. This time the possession, or they'll toss it in from the near side in front of the Swather bench. Dominic Schutte to bring it in. Casey Young catching in the backcourt. Young plays it across to Delana Schutte. Back on top. Dragons work that ball around the perimeter. There's a three launched by Wills, will not drop. Rebound fought for, retained by the Dragons. And then Kendall Brugan nearly forces a turnover. That wild shot by Young misses. And the Swathers have the defensive rebound. Full court pressure being applied by the Dragons. Abby Proctor sees it, slips through. Abby off the window, and Abby has all 4 Swather points. Four 0 early going here, first quarter. Schutte and Schutte playing catch. As that ball deflects out of bounds, stays with the Dragons. First substitution of the game is Jordy Schrader. Dominique Schutte fires a three. That does not drop. Also, checking in the game was Bailey Bernal. Foul whistled on Addison Wills. She picks up her first personal, and Kendall at the free throw line to shoot 2. And the first free throw, good. Second chance upcoming. Kendall knocks down both free throws. Swathers in front, 6-0. And the Swathers showing that three-quarter man-to-man. Bernal hands off, or rather Schrader hands off to Bernal. Back on top to Wills. And a foul whistled on Callie Yoder. Casey Young at the free throw line where she will shoot a pair. That free throw good. Halstead on the board, their first point of the contest. And the junior's second free throw crawls off. Long rebound, and that's last touch out of bounds. No, we've got a foul whistled on Casey Mason. Casey Mason picks up her first personal foul. That's 2 quick fouls on Heston. Good crowd here on Tuesday night in the Shed. Back on top, a three launch from straight away is up and good from Casey Young. Casey Young has all 4 Dragon points. Callie Yoder saw the seam, she'll race with it. Gives to Casey Mason baseline. Casey ball fake, trying to get the ball from the short corner. Pull up jumper from 15, too strong. Rebound Abby Proctor. Abby wiggles her way out of traffic. Callie Yoder tries her hand at a three, a little strong off the back iron. Rebound fought for. There's Ella Kate Phelps down low. All tipped around, still loose. And coming out of the pack with it is Bernal. Bernal tosses away. Abby Proctor on the far side with a save. Action is frantic here in the early going. 3 minutes gone. Abby knifes the bucket with the left hand, a little strong. Schutte with the rebound, tied up, loose on the floor. Last touch by Halstead. It will be Swather basketball. Swathers fortunate to retain possession. They lob it back, and that ball's tipped away, but there's Kendall Brugan to clean up. Across, Callie Yoder thought about a three. Steps out to Brugan. Swathers leading scorer, crossing over. Back to Yoder. They're playing catch. Far side. Abby Proctor straight away. Ella Kate Phillips trying to turn that corner. Goes back door to Proctor. Proctor high off the glass, a little short. Looks like Shooty got a piece of it. Kendall Brugan goes up, draws a foul, and she'll shoot a pair. The foul charge to Bernal. Bernal picks up her first personal, the freshman. And Kendall Brugan at the free throw line to shoot 2 more free throws. That free throw good. Second free throw upcoming. Kendall's free throw good. She has 4 points, all from the stripe. Swathers lead by 4, 8-4. 4.5 to go. Shooty thought about a deep three, changed her mind. Plays it back on top to Schroeder. As Wilson trying to drive, kicks in the corner. A three from Bernal, up and good. Bailey Bernal, the freshman, knocks a three down. It's 8-7. Swather, or rather, Halstead has 2 threes in the contest. Callie Yoder plays it to Ella Kate Phillips, back to Brugan. Kendall here on the near side. KB works her way down low, kicks it back out, and the Swathers reset their offense. Ava McGill goes back door and throws it away. Swathers turn it over. Dominic Shooty comes away with it. Addison Wills on the far side, hounded by McGill. Wills the running floater up and good. Addison Wills scores the first bucket inside the arc for the Dragons. They lead 9-8. Callie Yoder double team, gives to Brugan. Brugan trying to get against the double team. Brugan drives in, draws a foul, and they said it was on the floor before the shot. Schrader picks up her first personal foul. Delana Shooty checking back in the lineup. Down low, Abby Proctor off the window, too strong. Rebound pulled down by Halstead. Bernal had it stripped away, but there's a save by Schrader. Schrader racing all the way down the floor, tries to go coast to coast, lays up too strong, but draws a foul. Kendall Brugan whistled for her first. And so Jordy Schrader at the free throw line, where she will shoot a pair. Schrader, a 5'7" freshman, so a couple freshmen getting a lot of time here in the early going for this Halstead squad. Schrader's free throw good. Second chance upcoming. That one rattles in and out, and Kendall with the rebound. 3 and change to go. Kendall weaves her way in. Dishes down low, nobody home, and the Swathers turn it over. Wills guarded by McGill in the backcourt. Gives off. There's a blocking foul on Casey Mason. Casey picks up her second personal foul.
Second personal on
Callie Yoder checking back in the game. As Schrader couldn't hang on to it on the inbounds play, and the Dragons turn her over. Abby Proctor here on the near side. Proctor drives baseline, dishes down low. Ella Kate Phillips couldn't hang on to it. Schrader plays it back on top to Wilson. Near side, Schrader. Little spin move by that one picked away by Callie Yoder. Ahead to Kendall Berger, and Berger racing. Steps through, scoop shot, reverse layup up and good. We're tied at 10. Dragons trying to answer and retake the lead. Left alone, Wills jacks the three and rattles it down. Third three of the contest for this Halstead squad. Kind of following the same recipe that Hillsborough used the other night, canning threes. Abby Proctor trying to get to the rack. She'll draw the foul. Foul will be charged to Delana Schutte. Her first, team's fourth. Ava to bring it in. Finding Kendall here on the near side, back on top. Ava working on the far side. Abby Proctor, Callie Yoder. Yoder driving, stepping through, draws two defenders, kicks it out. Also doing a great job of sealing in and sucking down in the post with a couple defenders. And they're quick about it. Nice crossover room by KB. She steps through, a little fadeaway. Jay rattles home. Kendall Brugan scores. She has 8 of the 12. Swathers trail by a point. Minute 9 to go. Been an entertaining first quarter. That ball deflected away. Bodies hitting the floor everywhere. Halstead retains. Spinning down in trouble, Casey Young. Young stepped out of bounds. It'll be Heston basketball. Addison Wills checks back in the lineup for the Dragons. She has 5 points tonight. Dragons trying to throw some three-quarter court pressure almost. Looks like they want to trap. Down low, Abby Proctor goes to work off the glass, up and good. Abby Proctor has 6. And the Swathers retake the lead with 40 seconds to go. Wills driving, kicks it back out. Schrader, far side, looking, plays it back to Wills. Wills and Schrader playing catch. Schrader cuts all the way in. No one picked up Schrader, and Schrader scores off the window. 15-14, Dragons by a point. Proctor and Yoder as the Swathers break the timeline. 18 seconds left in our first quarter. What has been an entertaining first quarter for sure. Abby Proctor is fouled by Lauren Wilson. Abby Proctor will head to the stripe and shoot 2. That's the 5th foul on Halstead. So automatically 2 free throws coming up for Proctor. Free throw by Abby, up and good. The junior with 7 now. Second free throw upcoming. That free throw crawls off the back heel. We're tied at 15, rebound Halstead. Far side Schutte with 4. With 3 they go back door. That shot missing, shot will not go. We played a quarter at the end of 1. Heston 15, Halstead 15. We'll be back right here on the Swather Sports Network. And welcome back here to the Shed. 15-15 after the first quarter, all even up in what is the battle for Harvey County's H-Town Throwdown, or Showdown, whichever you want to go with. Kendall Brugan off balance, jumper, crawls around and drops home. Kendall Brugan with 10. Schutte going to work the other way, tries to answer back with a wild runner of her own. Rebound falls right in the hands of KB. KB brings it back up the floor, leaves it for Ava McGill, plays it back to KB. She'll try the hand of the long three, doesn't drop. Rebound Halstead, here come the Dragons. A runner off the glass won't go, but we've got the first foul of the quarter was against the Swathers. Ava McGill picks up her first personal foul. And Addison Wills at the free throw line where she will shoot two. That free throw rolls off. Don't know how that didn't go down. Looked good off the hands. Looked like it was going to roll home. It just did not. Second free throw is good. Wills has 6. 17-16, Swathers by a point. Callie Yoder works her way through traffic, drives in, and a jump ball possession error goes to the Dragons. Lily Ann Angle checking in the lineup for the Dragons. Schutte thought about a three from way downtown, changed her mind. Wills to Angle, who will fire a three, not shy. Rebound pulled down. Stick back up, will not go by the Dragons. This time the defensive board cleared by Kendall Brugan. Halstead traps right away off the missed shot. That ball batted out. Somewhat lazy pass by the Swathers. Halstead is active in the passing lanes. Dragons have it. That one tossed away, but saved by Angle. Schutte plays it all the way across to Bernal. Schutte tries a three. Her three short. Rebound, Abby Proctor. Kendall Brugan drives right by Schutte all the way in. Dumps it, no look past Casey Mason off the glass, up and good. Casey Mason on the receiving end of the assist from KB. Swathers have a 3-point lead. There's a foul on Heston. Kendall picks up her second personal foul. Schrader and Delana Schutte checking back in the lineup. Dominique Schutte from straight away. Across to Wills. She has 6 to lead the Dragons. Will's a 5'3" sophomore. Delana Schutte tries a three and it rattles home. Delana Schutte cans a three. We're tied at 19. Callie Yoder gives it back, Ava McGill. 4-3 of the contest for Halstead. Callie stops and pops from 15 and rattles home. Callie Yoder's first field goal, and the Swathers retake the lead 21-19. Played across on the far side. Delana Schutte and a tie-up. And a foul whistled on Callie Yoder. Callie picks up her second personal foul. Allocate those back in. So Kendall with 2, Callie with 2, and Casey Mason with 2. No one for Halstead with 2 yet. That ball batted away, and this time the Swathers come up with it. Caliotta straight away. Halstead still man-to-man. Kate Phillips plays it back out. Abby Proctor. Caliotta trying to drive. 15-footer out to Casey Mason. And that one taken away. Another pass that will not go, but their offensive rebound of the missed shot by Wills scored. Swathers and their passes just have not been crisp tonight. Tied at 21. Kendall plays it on top. Swathers have yet to hit a three. The Dragons have canned 4 of those already. Abby Proctor hands back Kendall Brugan. Brugan, the step back three, good. Kendall Brugan puts it in the book with a step back three. 24-21 for the Swathers. 13 for Brugan. Schrader to answer back with the running floater, does not. And the rebound cleared by Heston. Now the Dragons looking to try and set the trap up, but they pulled it back. Kate Phillips looks to drive baseline. All the way, swings out. Caliotta left alone from deep from downtown. Long rebound, reeled in. But a foul whistle on Kendall, and that's number 3. So Kendall most likely will head to the bench for the last 3:20. Dominic Schutte trying to set this offense up against the Swathers. Kiara checked in the game. A three from the near corner, missing rebound, Abby Proctor, and Abby Proctor's fouled. Casey Young picks up her first personal. Abby Proctor. Left for Ava McGill. That ball deflecting out of bounds. 2:39 to go. Timeout taken here by the Swathers. And back to action we go. Casey Mason back on top, Kate Phillips. Casey has 2 personal fouls and a bucket to go with the 2-point and to go with the fouls. That ball stripped away one more time. Halstead with it. There's a blocking foul charge to the Swathers. Ava McGill picks up her second personal foul. Addison Wills at the free throw line where she will shoot 2. And Wills rolls the first one home. Second free throw upcoming. That free throw good. 24-23, Swathers by a point. Ellie Kate Phillips racing, stopping, clears it back out. Abby Proctor plays it back. Ava. Back on top. Casey down low to Abby Proctor. Two Dragon defenders all over Abby. Tie-out forced in this possession. Heston will retain possession. Casey Young back in the lineup for the Dragons.
Also 24, Delaney Schutte.
Delaney Schutte back in as well. Ellie Kate Phillips on the far side. That ball deflecting again, and Halsted with another forced turnover and a steal. Foul charge to the Swathers. Ava McGill picks up her third personal foul.
Casey Young will be shooting 2 shots.
Casey Young's free throw will not drop. Jaden Williams checking in the game for the Swathers. The second free throw in and out, rebound Abby Proctor. Near side. There's a foul underneath. Jody Schrader picking up her second personal foul. Jaden Williams at the free throw line to shoot 2. The first free throw too strong. Second free throw upcoming. Lauren Wilson back in the game for the Dragons. That free throw dropping home. Jaden makes good a 1 of 2. Swathers by 2, 25-23. Schutte plays it across on the far side, Casey Young. Wilson, near side wing. Schutte skips it all the way back across to Addison Wills. Schutte plays it back on top. Wills. Back in the far corner to Delana Schutte, who hands off eventually to Casey Young. That shot with 47 seconds, up and good. Addison Wills knocks down another three-pointer, and the Dragons take the lead with 37 seconds to go. Jaden Williams back out, ball batted. The Dragons' active hands, the same thing, just taking the ball away. Dominique Schutte backing away. Looks like Halsted wants to play for 1. Schutte setting that offense up. She'll hand it off to Addison Wills. In the corner. Dominique Schutte tries her hand at a 3. Good. Dominique Schutte knocks a 3 down. Another 3 by the Dragons. The DP from Abby Proctor will go to the locker room at the half. Halsted 29, Heston 25. We'll be back with the start of the second half right here on the Swathers Sports Network. And welcome back here to the Shed as we're getting close to the start of our third quarter in the H-Town Showdown. Halstead with the lead, 29-25, thanks to the strength of their outside shooting. The Dragons have canned 6 3-pointers, so 18 of their 29 points have come from behind the arc. Swathers only had 1 foul trouble for the Swathers early going. Kendall Brugan and Ava McGill each with 3 fouls. So we'll see what happens here in the third quarter. Halstead has the 29-25 lead. First quarter was tied 15-15, so it is a battle here, and this could be a matchup down the road as both of these two teams are in the same sub-state. Halstead has the ball to start our third quarter. Delana Schutte to toss it in, and she does, to Dominique Schutte. Addison Wills, the leading scorer for the Dragons, had 13 points. That one off the glass, no good. Rebound, reeled in by Ava McGill. Halstead likes to trap after the defensive rebound. I kind of like the strategy. It forces the team that you think you're going to have an easy way to the basket. All of a sudden, there's pressure right there as that ball's knocked out of bounds, staying with the Swathers. Casey Mason down low, low block. Goes to work, muscle the shot up and rolls it up and over and down, and Casey has 4. Swathers trim the lead as Young plays it back out to Delana Schutte. Back on top, Wills. Addison Wills, the sophomore, leading the way, 13 points for the Dragons. Schutte and Wilson playing catch. Dominique Schutte looked to pull the trigger, nobody home. No shot opportunity home there either. Halstead working that ball around the perimeter. Schutte will try the long 3, misses everything, and that's out of bounds. Off of Abby Proctor. I thought it. Referees talking it over. They're not entirely sure who it was off. They do say it was touched last by Abby Proctor. Playing down low, Delana Schutte misses the rebound. Hauled in, Casey Mason. Head far side, Kendall Brugan working against 2 Dragon defenders, stops and pops, feet on the line, will not drop. Long rebound reeled in. Casey Young off to the races the other way, trying to go coast to coast, clears it down. They work it all the way around. Delana Schutte fires the 3, short, front iron, stick back up, and a basket counting by Addison Wills. She'll head to the stripe and shoot a free throw. Ava McGill picks up her 4th personal foul. And a chance for a 3-point play for Addison Wills. She's 3 of 4 at the line tonight. That free throw good. Wills with 16. Just half of the Dragon points as it's a 5-point Dragon advantage. Full court pressure, another almost. So you talk it over, the official signaled the wrong way, said my bad guys, I meant to signal it's Heston basketball. Callie Yoder trying to get it in, gets the Dragon pressure. Finds Brugan, far sideline. Far to us, near to you guys on camera. That ball batted away. Another active hands. That's an offensive foul called on Casey Young, and Young picks up her 2nd personal foul. Full timeout taken here by the Swathers. Matt Richardson wants to talk it over against and solve this Dragon pressure. 6:21 to go. Swathers trail by 5. They're still talking something over about this Dragon pressure. Kind of like what the Dragons do. They trap off of a defensive rebound. And that can cause some problems. Callie Yoder in the backcourt. Near side, Ella Kate Phillips throws it ahead. Casey Mason. Swathers break the pressure. Abby Proctor going to work, goes behind her back, and Abby dribbles it off her foot and turns it over. And then Schutte lost it out of bounds. Schutte returns the favor with the turnover. Heston has the basketball. Not quite the ideal way the Swathers want to get the ball under their own rim. Casey Mason, quick release, missing, rebound, Abby Proctor. Proctor stick back up, and good. Abby Proctor scores down low. Abby Proctor with 9. She averages a shade under 11 for the season. Casey Young, the wild running scoop shot, misses. Abby Proctor ahead, Kendall Bruggen. Bruggen weaving her way through traffic, goes through 3 defenders, but then turns it over. Casey Young plays it to Schrader, and Schrader draws a foul. Ella Kate Phillips whistled for her first personal foul. Schutte quick release 3 off the side iron, rebound Heston. Callie Yoder trying to bring it up the floor in a hurry and break the pressure. There's the pressure. Last touch by Halstead will be Heston basketball. I like what the Dragons trying to force you to the sidelines and trap off those missed shots on defensive rebounds, and I like the strategy. There's a foul on Halstead. Foul's whistled on Casey Young, and Young picks up her 3rd personal foul. Kendall Bruggen, far side, Abby Proctor. Ella Kate Phillips works to the elbow, down low Casey Mason. Casey goes to work all the way down, and Casey lost the ball off of her foot, and the Dragons pick up another turnover. That one goes through the hands of Bernal, so some sloppy basketball by both squads. Kendall working against this pressure. Callie Yoder finds a seam. Abby Proctor tries a 3. Her 3 will not drop. Rebound, last touch, and hung in by the Dragons. Swathers only hit 1 3 tonight. Dragons hit 6 in that first half. Here on the near side, Bernal knocks a 3 down, her 2nd of the night. She has 6 on 2 field goals. Abby Proctor slips through the defenders. Callie Yoder to answer back from straight away. Her 3 crawls off, and the rebound tracked down by the Dragons. 35-29 our score. Swathers trail by 6. Dragons trying to extend their lead right here. Bernal tries another 3. Good. The freshman has knocked down another 3-pointer. 38-29. She has 9 from the bench. Abby Proctor. Offensive foul called on Abby Proctor. And Proctor picks up her first personal foul, and someone's down hard on the court. Brody Schrader, but she's up. $38-29 here. As the Swathers trail by 9. Coach Richardson pleading his case. Halstead trying to extend the lead to double figures. Dominique shooting on the far side, swings it over. And that one goes off of the feet of Halstead. Bernal lost it out of bounds. Ellie Yoder. In trouble, ahead, throws it away, another turnover. There's a foul whistled away from the bucket. The shot doesn't go. Casey Mason picks up her third personal foul. 30-second timeout. $38-29, Dragons on top by 8, 3 minutes to go here in our third quarter. Swathers traveled to Larned Friday night. Dragons toss it in, coming out of the timeout. Bernal catching here on the near side. Bernal flings it back on top. Dragons work the ball around the perimeter. Well, nearly stripped away. Schutte with the save. Baseball pass near corner, Casey Young. Bernal's knocked down 3 threes. She has 9 points tonight from the bench, the freshman. He left it for Young. Young lost it going up. A blocking foul called on Abby Proctor. Some discussion here from the officials. Young at the free throw line to shoot 2. Free throw calls off. Second free throw upcoming. Free throw good. Young makes good on 1 of 2. She has 5 points on the evening. It's a 10-point Dragon advantage. Kendall Brugan plays it across Abby Proctor. There's a hand check on Lauren Wilson. She'll pick up her second personal foul. Schrader back in the lineup. Ella Kate Phillips will toss it in for the Swathers. There's a foul on Halstead. Casey Young picks up, if that's on Young, that's number 4. So Young picks up her 4th personal foul. As Lauren Wilson checks back in, Young will take a seat. Ellie Kidd Phillips thought about it, changed her mind. Callie Yoder dribbles into the short corner. Casey Mason, the 15-foot jumper, spins in and out. Rebound, Jordy Schrader. Schrader ahead to Wills. Her shot will not go. It's off of Halstead. The ball belongs to Heston. Casey Mason working on the pressure on the far side. Kendall from way downtown knocks a 3 down, the second 3 of the game for the Swathers. Both made by Kendall. Trims the lead to 7. She has 16 now. Minute 17 to play. Third quarter action here from the Shed. Bernal here on the near side. Bernal kicks it out to Schrader. Wilson working. Lays it back on top, Dominic Schutte. Timeout taken here with 38 seconds to play in the third quarter. Heston trailing by 7, 39-32. Absolute barrage of threes by Halsted. They've knocked down 8 threes in the contest. .38 seconds remaining. Dominique Schutte to toss it in. Callie Yoder with a nifty little steal on the far side. Kendall from way downtown, a little short rebound, hauled in, Dominique Schutte. 28 seconds remaining. Schrader working. Hand it back to Schrader. Plays it across. Dominic Schutte picked up by Bruggen. 3 seconds to go. Ball loose on the floor. Bruggen ahead. And that will do. We played 3 quarters. Heston trailing to the Dragons. 39-32. We'll be back right here on this Swathers Sports Network. And welcome back here to the Shed. We're hitting our 4th and final quarter here. The Dragons and the Swathers in an H-Town throwdown. As the Dragons outscoring the Swathers 10-7. A quarter of extended a 7-point advantage. Foul whistle away from the bucket on Casey Mason, and Casey picks up her 4th personal foul. .746 to play. There's an illegal screen the other way. On Dominique Schutte. She picks up her 1st personal foul. Taliotar saw the seam, slips through the defenders and breaks the pressure. But that pressure comes in waves. The Swathers toss it away. Bodies everywhere. Halstead with the advantage. Bernal off the window, up and good. Bailey Bernal with 11. As the Swathers trail by 9. Kendall Brugan left alone. Her 3 was a little short. Rebound, Schutte. Schrader slicing, driving, draws the foul. They wave it off, and the foul will be charged to Taliotar. Schrader backs away. Dominique Schutte here near side wing. Schutte stops and pops. That's missing. I think Kendall got a piece of it, gets a block out of that, and nearly had a steal on the far side. Brugan goes to work off the window, up and good. Kendall Brugan with 18. She leads all scorers. There's a foul and a reach on Taliotar. She picks up her 4th personal foul. Taliotar with foul. Casey Mason with 4 fouls. Casey Mason with 4. Ava McGill with 4. Timeout taken here by Halsted. They want to talk it over. Full timeout taken. 6:14 to go in our final quarter. Swathers trail by 7, 41-34. .6:14 to play. Swathers trail the Dragons by 7. Dragon basketball coming out of the timeout. Playing it back to Wills. Schutte out in front. Handled by Kendall Brugan. That ball last touched by the Swathers, staying here. Delaney shooting here on the near side. Back out on top to Wills. Wills has 16 to pace the Dragons. Shooty fires a three. That three will not drop. Rebound pulled down. Wills the stick back on the offensive glass. Will not go. Not sure how that didn't drop. Rebound Heston. Kendall Brugan calling out the offense. Trying to set up the offense here against the Dragons. 5.5, under 5.5 to go. Brugan working straight away. Abby Proctor, she'll try a high arching three. That crawls off. Long rebound right in the hands of Jordy Schrader for Halstead. Shooty cutoff, gets it back, flings it to Schrader. Halstead works the ball around the perimeter. Bernal just has it taken away by Ella-Kate Phillips. And the Swathers turn it right back over. Another Swather turnover. The Dragons return the favor. Turnovers abounding. Here in this contest. Talia Yoder here on the near side. Tie-up as Addison Wills with active hands force the tie-up, and Halstead takes possession on the turnover. Four and a half to go here. Casey Young in trouble. Stepped out of bounds. And the Dragons turn it over. Abby Proctor catching the half-court stripe. Just barely breaking the pressure. Down low, Abby in trouble, in traffic, off the glass, up and good. Abby Proctor with 11. 30-second timeout taken by the Swathers. They want to talk things over. They trimmed the lead to 5. Swathers trying to mount a comeback. .353 to go here in our fourth quarter. Swathers trail by 5. As Dominique Schutte plays it on top, Jordy Schrader. Schrader back to Schutte. They're working around. And the Swathers force the Dragons into a turnover. Kendall Brugan. Head Calioter. Brugan catching here on the near side. Brugan high off the glass, too strong. Rebound, Dominic Schutte. Halstead with the basketball, 2:47 to go. Halstead content to work the clock. And Schrader cuts the hoop, missing. Rebound taken by Wills. Shot will not go. Wills gets another attempt. A three from Delana Schutte. That's short rebound, pulled in Calioter. There's a foul whistled on Addison Wills. She'll pick up her first personal foul.
Second personal on Addison Wills.
Casey Mason checks back in. Calioter bring it in. Proctor, far side, under 2.5 to go. KB with it. Swathers trying to find a seam. Trailing by 5. Abby Proctor going to work, backing her way down. Goes with a spin move short, and the rebound hauled down. Casey Mason guilty of the foul. And Casey fouling out with 2:10 to go. Wills working through traffic. And Halstead content to work, just run that clock with a 5-point lead. Next foul by the Swathers puts Halstead in the double bonus. This is not just the bonus. We'll call it the double bonus. There's a near steal, and there's a foul on Wills as Abby Proctor gets a steal. Check that, it's on Abby Proctor. Wills at the free throw line to shoot 2. Free throw by Wills, too strong. Second free throw coming up. That free throw good. Addison Wills makes good on 2 free throws. 1 of 2, I should say, excuse me. 6-point advantage, 1.5 to go. Proctor in the corner, McGill. She'll hoist a 3. Her 3 splashing down. Ava McGill knocks a 3 down. A much needed 3 as the Swathers trim the lead to 3. 30-second timeout taken by the Swathers. Never mind, it's a full timeout taken here. Ava McGill knocks only the 3rd 3 down by HESSTON. 1:20 to go. Minute 20 to go. Schutte to bring it in. Schutte catching, going ahead to Wills. Wills, she'll back away. Wills to Schutte. Schutte plays it back to Wills. Swathers swarming. Has to foul here with 1:10 to go. There's a foul on Jade Williams. Jordy Schrader will head to the stripe to shoot a pair. That free throw crawls off. Second free throw missing, but the rebound pulled down by Wills, and a foul whistle on Kendall Brugan. Wills will head to the free throw stripe to shoot a pair. Wills free throw good, puts it back to a 2-possession game with 1:07 to go. Second free throw is good. Wills knocks down both free throws. 44-39. Ava McGill in the corner, Abby Proctor. Trying to find a seam, Proctor going to work, and she's fouled on the floor. Foul was charged to Casey Young. She fouls out, finished the game with 5 points. Ava McGill goes down low, and the Swathers toss it away. Schrader weaving through and draws a foul. Abby Proctor picks up number 4. Schrader spins the first one home. Second free throw coming up, 47 seconds remaining. That free throw misses, rebound pulled down, and a foul charge to Halstead. A technical foul just charged to Halstead. Third personal is charged to Addison Wills. And then a technical charge to Delana Schutte. So Kendall Brugan will head to the stripe, and she'll shoot a pair of free throws. Kendall knocks down the first free throw. Second free throw coming up. That free throw spins out. 45-40 with Heston basketball after the foul and the technical foul. So team fouls even. We'll have free throw shot. Full timeout taken. Halstead wants to talk things over. 45.8 seconds to go. Dragons by 5. 9.8 seconds to go. Heston basketball. Swathers trail by 5. Ava McGill here on the near side. Kendall from way downtown. Crawls around, won't drop. Rebound, Abby Proctor. Proctor trying to work the stick back, won't go. Ball loose on the floor, last touched by Halstead at Heston basketball with 31.3 seconds to go. Ava McGill. Lobs it back on top, Kendall Bruggen, that ball batted away. Will swings it, there's a foul whistled on the Swathers. Kendall Bruggen fouling out. She finishes with 19. Vanessa Wills with the free throw line where she will shoot 2. She's 19 for the night as well. Free throw good by Wills. Second free throw, Wills knocks it down. Abby Proctor, left out. Ava McGill tried a 3, that's batted around. Another active hand by the Dragons. Foul whistled on the Swathers, Ella Kate Phillips. The 14th and 15th free throw of the second half by Halstead, by Schrader. And she knocks it down. Nine of 14 in the second half. Make it 10 of 15. Clock winding down. Abby Proctor pops the 3, won't go. Clock winding on this one. And Halstead will put the Swathers into a 2-game losing streak here. Our final score, Halstead 49, Heston 40. Addison Wills leads away with 21 points for Halstead. 5 for Casey Young, 3 for Dominic Schutte, 3 for Lena Schutte, 7 for Jordy Schrader, 11 for Bailey Bernal. Kendall Bruggen with 19 for the Swathers, 11 for Abby Proctor, 4 for Casey Mason, 3 for Ava McGill, 2 for Callie Yoder, and 1 for Jaden Williams. We'll be back with the start of the second game right here on the Swathers Sports Network.